Okay, so Reddit, the front page of the internet, has come into the spotlight recently regarding a certain format of YouTube videos that have been popping up on YouTube recently in the hundreds of thousands. Now, just look on your recommended or look in your recommended section, and it should be pretty obvious what kind of videos these are. Yes, you guessed it, text to speech Reddit videos. They are everywhere. And I seriously mean everywhere. It is ridiculous. Now, I'm going to be neutral about this, but I just want to address to you everything that's going on regarding these thousands of YouTube videos that have been popping up and the hundreds of channels that have been popping up that upload these videos. Now, I know some of you are going to be saying that this is kind of an old issue for me to be talking about, but these videos are still getting pumped out by the hundreds every single day. So I still say, yeah, I'm kind of a little late on it. It's still a huge kind of thing that's been going on recently. And I know some of you are also going to say that, hey, I like these videos, and that's perfectly fine. I'm not saying you can't like them. If you like them, that's perfectly fine. I'm just addressing that this is a thing that has been going on, and that these are saturating YouTube's recommended section for Reddit. Now, just type in Reddit into your YouTube search bar, and you'll immediately know what I'm talking about. Hundreds of videos with nearly identical thumbnails that only have a few minor changes. They'll each have titles like, Students, what's your worst punishment, or what's the dumbest rule at your school? Or something like that. Sometimes they'll have NSFW tags, and there's hundreds of them. There are channels that upload these daily, and they get tens of thousands of views. Now, there's nothing apparently wrong with these videos themselves, but it's just how many there are, and how much money some of these channels could possibly be making off of constantly spam uploading these videos. Now, you've probably seen a good few of them, probably from different channels. Most of the time they use the same kind of stories, just reposted. Just a few channels right off the bat that upload these kinds of videos are Storytime with Reddit, Reddit Jar, Updoot, Reddit King. There's so many channels out there who just upload these videos that are nearly identical to one another. Now, me and a few other people were talking about these kinds of videos, and I've definitely noticed a common theme between all of them. They all have a black background with either a green or red outline text that reads, insert r/ask Reddit title here. The text will always be displayed on the left side of the thumbnail, and to the right there will be an image of either a Simpsons character or some vague image from a popular TV show or movie that sometimes doesn't even have anything to do with the topic of the video. These thumbnails are kind of weird because they kind of make it seem as if these thumbnails and these videos are just made by a bot and they're just randomly generated. Like they just search up an image on Google and the first image that pops up, they just put it in the video, because all of these thumbnails seem to have, Simpsons characters just doing something that has, something to do with the video, and they'll just have random images. And again, some that have nothing to do with the video at all. And each and every single one of the videos will just have this generic text-to-speech voice in the background that slowly reads out the text of all of these Reddit posts. And each of these videos is like 17 to 20 minutes long. And like I said before, it's just the same text-to-speech voice slowly reading out all of the Reddit posts. And each time, it'll start off with the title of the post as the start of the video, and the entire screen will be blacked out, and it will slowly reveal the entire post as the text reads out the entire post slowly. And I swear it is like this for every single one of these videos. Despite the fact that they're all different channels, and despite the fact that they're all on different topics, every single one of these videos are formatted this way, and I mean in this exact way. And the part that I think most people are kind of, somewhat outraged about is the fact that these videos are getting all these views and they're getting all this attention, and they are made so quickly, and they're made so easily, and they're so lazily put together, as most people state. If you look at most of these videos, there's not that much effort put into each of them. You'll show a voice reading out the posts, and you'll just basically have a little transition in between each of the posts, and overall they're very lazily put together. And because they're getting so many views, people who put lots of effort into their videos and don't get as many views, they're getting really upset about that. And so that's another kind of reason why people are kind of hating these types of videos that are popping up and that have been popping up on YouTube recently. Now, this is also causing a whole bunch of other YouTubers to jump on this sort of bandwagon that has been created by these Reddit videos. In particular, this guy named Storytime with Reddit. Now, he's probably one of the most popular YouTubers, or one of the more popular text-to-speech YouTubers who do these kinds of videos. And one thing I noticed about his channel is that he joined all the way back in January of 2015. So that was at least 4 years ago, long before this trend even was brought up. But the strange part is how he only started uploading about 6 months ago, because his oldest video is 6 months ago, if you look on his channel. Now, it doesn't make much sense, because if his channel was created in 2015, it's kind of strange how he's only uploading videos right around when this trend kind of started happening. So, what I'm assuming is that he used to be another YouTuber, or he only started uploading when this trend caught on. Or it's either that, or he must have deleted his old videos and converted his channel into a Reddit channel, because that seems kind of suspicious. So it's apparent that other YouTubers are attempting to gain popularity by jumping on this somewhat trend that's been happening. But essentially how all of these channels start is, they start by copying off another popular Reddit text-to-speech YouTuber, and they blatantly, do everything that they do, use the same thumbnails, and then more YouTubers pop up that copy off of them, and essentially everyone's copying off of each other to the point where all of the videos are exactly the same, like I stated previously. And they get hundreds of thousands of views in some scenarios, and they're just put together so quickly, and people are making so much money off of them for a very minimal amount of effort. Just to show you how easy it is to make some parts of these videos, I'm going to make a thumbnail right now. There. I threw that thumbnail together in literally a minute, so there are some parts of these videos that can be recreated in minutes, if not seconds. Overall, I don't care if you like or dislike these Reddit text-to-speech videos. If you like them, cool, good for you, I'm happy you enjoy them. If you dislike them, yeah, I completely understand why you dislike them. The point of my video is to show what this trend of videos is, and how they're completely oversaturating the Reddit section for YouTube. How most of these videos are completely indiscernible from one or the other, and how hundreds of these are being pumped out every single day, along with the fact that some people are making money off of these by constantly uploading them. Even the fact that they all have similar thumbnails, and sometimes the thumbnails themselves are extremely vague when they're compared to the actual topic of the video. The whole reason I made this was to tell you about them, and to tell you that I find it kind of weird how similar all of these videos are. And again, there's nothing wrong with the videos themselves, it's just how many there are and how similar they are to one another is the issue, and how they're popping up everywhere, and how that they are all you will see when you type in Reddit into YouTube. Personally, I hope this trend dies down very soon, so we can have some more variety in the Reddit section of YouTube. So yeah, this video was about Reddit text-to-speech videos. Just as a final note, I would like to say that there's nothing inherently wrong with these Reddit videos. It's just, like I've stated multiple times before, how they are everywhere all over YouTube when it comes to Reddit, and how they are so cheap and so easily put together and so lousy when made, and how some are exactly like others, from the way the thumbnails are designed to the way that the videos are laid out. I just hope that in the future or sometime soon there's more variety when it comes to the Reddit section, or at least there's more variety when it comes to the recommended videos for Reddit or the trending videos for Reddit on YouTube. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you did enjoy it, please like, comment, and or subscribe, and I will see you all next time.